friends. Today's topic in day 22 is fifth part, that is last part of animal husbandry. Actually, I thought of completing animal husbandry in 4 parts, but because of the language switching, I got little bit nervous and tension, so I ended last part with only 20 minutes, I guess. So remaining parts, whatever is important, and I will cover in this fifth part, okay, and I will shorten this video as much as possible, okay. So in this video I will cover the scientific names of different animals, important which you have to remember, and very important part is deficiency and disorders. Definitely you can guess 1 mark from this, okay. After that, few terminologies in animal husbandry and few 2 to 3 points, okay. With this we will end the animal husbandry series, okay. First we will see the 8, I have written 8 animal names and the scientific names. Definitely you have to remember, okay, at least remember the first terms, okay, especially those who are from non-veterinary streams. Just remember once. After 2 to 3 revisions you will get to know this scientific names, okay. Don't get like scared by seeing these names, okay. Cow is Bos taurus, just don't confuse between, okay. Cow means Bos taurus. Buffalo, Bubales bubalis. Sheep, Ovis aries. Goat, Capra species. Like, you know, you have many species, but genus is Capra, okay. Whenever you see this term Capra, just remember that it is related to goat, okay. Pig, Suscrofa domesticus. Horse, Equus cabalus. Chicken, Gallus domesticus. Camel, Camelus bactrius. So in this also species will vary, but you can guess Camelus means camel, okay. So remember these 7 important animals and the scientific names. I have already uploaded short of this screenshot, okay. Either you take screenshot from this, either or else take direct screenshot from the short, okay. Next one is very important. You can definitely, you know, I'm guessing that you will definitely get 1 mark from this part, okay. This is deficiency and the disorder, means either you can say diseases, disorders, like how you will see in plants. In the same way, you with some vitamin deficiency you will get to see some disorders or diseases, okay. I have written mainly 15, you know, definitely very important. Don't skip this deficiency and disorder part, okay. Now rickets disorder is due to, like, which they will ask which deficiency, okay. Don't get confused, and this is very important, okay. Rickets due to vitamin D deficiency. Curled toe paralysis, vitamin B2 deficiency. Crazy chick disease, vitamin E deficiency. Also in stiff lamb disease, this is disease, stiff lamb disease in sheep, it is also due to vitamin E deficiency. Perosis, magnesium deficiency. Parakeratosis, zinc deficiency. Eye diseases, B2 deficiency. Next, piglet disease, iron deficiency. Osteomalacia, phosphorus deficiency. Cannibalism, sodium chloride deficiency. Cracked feet, H deficiency, which is also called biotin. You know that vitamin H is called biotin, okay. Next, Degnala and alkali diseases. Selenium toxicity. Here don't confuse with options. If it is selenium deficiency or selenium toxicity, means you have to keep selenium toxicity but not selenium deficiency, okay. Very important. Degnala and alkali disease is due to selenium toxicity. Next, milk fever, very important. Milk fever is due to calcium deficiency. It's otherwise, you know, also known as that particular name is Pasturina parasis. It is also called milk fever, and it will be due to calcium deficiency. Next, brain lesions in poultry, vitamin E deficiency. Nutritional group of poultry, vitamin A deficiency. Pica or Pica disease in cattle due to phosphorus deficiency, okay. Very important. What I will say is, please remember this 15 points, okay. 15 deficiencies and disorders, very important from exam point of view, okay. Next is the terminologies. Many terminologies are there. Once you check all the terminologies, because I guess you can you know, understand by basic definitions, but I have written here 16. So when you revise, stress these 16 terminologies. Okay, first, as I have already said in previous part, ration means whatever the feed you are giving to the animal in 24 hours time, like in complete full day, whatever the food you are giving, it is called ration. Now just only slight differences are there, don't get confused. Okay, balanced ratio, maintenance ratio, production ratio. Okay, balanced ratio means whatever the feed you are giving to animal, it should be in right proportion, means right quantity of nutrients, like how we will say for particular plant NPK should be there in balanced, like in correct proportion. In that way, whatever the feed you are giving to a particular animal, it should be with equal nutrients and in equal proportions. That is called balanced ratio. In name itself it is there, balanced. So balanced nutrients, balanced, like, okay, equal proportion. Next, maintenance ratio. See, maintenance ratio is, it is also feed given to animal in non-production stage, that is to maintain good health. When it is in non-production state, like when it is not in breeding, like it should be, for maintaining good health, we should give this food. It is called maintenance ratio. Next, obviously production ratio means for different purpose, like for production, work, growth, whatever the feed you are giving to particular animal, it will come under production ratio. So once you check all these three definitions, like terminologies, and just remember once. Okay, don't get confused. Next, casting means whatever, whenever you want to do specific operation to a particular operation, means like some treatment, you will separate that particular animal from that group, and you will tie its limbs, like hands, legs antar kada, like limbs, you will to perform like surgical operations, like any specific treatment, it is called casting. So bringing out that particular animal from the group and tying its limbs, okay, that is casting. Okay, for full information, like full detailed concept, once check the institute materials or any paid classes. Okay, here I am just saying what I understood by learning this. Okay, if I am wrong, just please correct me. Okay, castration means removing of male parts, specifically testicles. Okay, next, culling, very important. It is undesired or like if any animal breed is in ill health, like if it is have diseases or unproductive, separating it from its group and keeping it separately, very important. Culling definition, removing of or separating the unproductive or diseased animal from its group is called culling. De-ticking, this I have already said in previous part. De means removing, ticking means external parasite, deworming, removing internal parasite. Disbudding, it is removing horns in cattle. Okay, young calves, specifically age will be there once you check. Okay, next, dry period is after lactation, from that period to next pregnancy, it is called dry period. Next, free martin means whatever, when calf give twins, when twins are born, specifically different sex, like both genders, one will be specifically one male, male male hair, bull calf will be one. So twins lo two genders untar kada, male female. One bull calf will be normal, whereas heifer calf, female, will be sterile. That sterile calf is called free martin. Okay, once you check this definition. Okay, next, parturition is giving delivery, like the process of giving birth, act of delivery is parturition. Next, service period means after delivery to next conception. Okay, whenever it is ready to serve, like, okay, after delivery to next conception, service period. Next, weaning, very important. It is separating the calf from its mother, okay, for artificial feeding. Okay, after feeding, separating it from its mother, weaning. Next, gestation period means from conception to delivery. Okay, don't get confused between this period. Always check the questions and read properly. From what period to what? Gestation period means from conception to delivery. Service period means after delivery to next conception. Dry period means after drying to next calving. Okay, after that, anorexia, very important. This is also, anorexia means lack of appetite, means that cattle, particular animal will not like to eat anything. Okay, that is called lack of appetite, is called anorexia condition. Okay, next, docking is seen in sheep, whereas will remove the tail. So removing of tail in sheep is called docking. Okay, next, flushing means, whenever we are, for other than the normal feed, whenever we are pregnant, like whenever animal is pregnant, we'll give extra food, for good milk production or for good, for good baby. That is called flushing. So extra concentrates, extra feed given to animal, pregnant animal, it is called flushing. Okay, so remember these 16 terminologies, very very important. Okay, and after that, just remember 2-3 points, okay, which I want to say, which I missed in previous parts. Okay, milk, what that constituents presence in the milk, sometimes they will ask in which form they are present. For example, fat and protein, how fat is present, in which form it is present in milk, it means it is in emulsion form. Protein, it is in colloidal form. Once check this. Okay, remember, just just by heart it, fat, FEF alphabet. Okay, don't get confused. Fat emulsion form, protein colloidal form. Okay, after that, this is very important, milk hormones. Basically 2 hormones are there which is responsible for milk, like either to let down, either to come milk or stop milk. Okay, to let down on milk, which hormone is responsible, means oxytocin. For holding up milk, adrenal. Okay, don't get confused, and it's very important from exam point of view. After that, as I previously said, buffalo milk, why white in color, because of casein, or cow yellow in color because of beta carotene. In the same way, egg yolk is yellow in color because of xanthophyll. Okay, don't get confused with yellow of like beta carotene. Okay, don't get confused of carotene, it is because of xanthophyll. Okay, when you read poultry housing system, you will remember that shed, whatever the houses will be there, they will be in east-west direction to avoid maximum sunlight. Okay, with this I completed important parts whichever I prepared from my notes. I've completed, I covered maximum animal husbandry part. Please don't leave this subject. Even though you are non-veterinary stream, don't leave this subject. It is 10 marks, minimum 10 marks scoring subject. So if ever if you are at zero knowledge, like you don't know anything, especially first time those are writing mains, at least refer this animal husbandry series, so that you will get, I can confidently say that you will get at least 5 marks from this 5 parts. Okay, so at least read this and try to attempt sectional test of animal husbandry, be it dairy or poultry or milk production, whatever it is, try to attempt sectional test. Okay, after, so that you can get at least 3-4 marks. Okay, minimum, when paper is easy you can get. Now whatever I covered in this 5 parts means, first, once I will say briefly. Yes, okay. Just even if you don't follow my series, at least remember these parts. Try to cover at least these major parts, so that you can easily study this. Okay, now there is more than 1 month time now, so don't leave animal husbandry just because you are non-veterinary students. Okay, at least learn simple things so that you can get 3-4 marks easily. Okay, even though you are confident on other subjects, don't leave animal husbandry. Okay, so what I will say briefly what I covered in the previous 4 parts, and now 5th part. Okay, so whatever I covered means, first, breeds. Just read cattle breeds, buffalo breeds, sheep breeds, goat breeds, next poultry breeds. Okay, after that, first learn these breeds. Next, the special features. Don't read every breed in detail. Okay, if ever you have time, it's okay, you can learn every breed detail, but try to at least cover these special features. Okay, like cattle, buffalo, sheep, goat. Okay, these specific breeds. After that, some terminologies, numericals, like age of, you can skip this part if you feel difficult, but don't skip these terminologies, especially parturition, mating, castration of male, what you will call like terminologies, adult male and female, whatever the family, body temperature, especially definitely you can get 1 mark from this number. numbers like puberty of different animals, gestation period, heat period, estrus cycle, lifespan, chromosome numbers, bones, you can definitely get one mark from these numbers. Okay, after that, floor space, very very important. Just try to write at one point what is cow, cover and open, bull, open and cover, buffalo, and also the young ones. Okay, with ages you can remember, otherwise at least cover to down calves, young calves, old calves. Okay, this I have covered in videos. Okay, after that, few terminologies, and another point is important, the tools, also the digestive system, respiratory, excretory, just if you have time you can cover, but don't forget to cover these two parts, digestive system and estrus cycle. Okay, after that, castration and its procedure, and one of the most important where you can definitely expect is the breeding. Okay, inbreeding, grading up, outbreeding, crisscross breeding. Okay, if you have little bit idea in genetics, you can easily learn this terminologies. Okay, in breeding. Okay, after that, one of the important is nutrient content and few terminologies now also I have covered. After that, very very important part where you can expect is diseases and vaccine. Okay, which disease, vaccination time, vaccination age. After that, poultry housing and egg composition, egg grading, and everything about milk is important. Okay, don't skip this milk part. Okay, either you follow this video or else you refer whichever institute material you have. Okay, don't skip milk part. Okay, either it is milking methods, categorization of milk, or class of milk, milk properties, milk processing, milk test. Definitely will get 2 marks. Okay, from milk topic. Okay, that I can definitely say. Okay, after that, ghee standards, like other than byproducts of ghee, byproduct of milk also important, like yogurt, butter, cheese, ice cream. Generally you will get confused between these, so once clearly learn these differences. Okay, after that, today's part is like scientific names, and this very important deficiency and disorders, and few terminology. If ever they ask any definitions like what is culling. Okay, culling, generally these culling and weaning ivi important anamata aithe. So after that, livestock census, actually we have last previous census is 20th livestock census. I will see like 2-3 weeks I will see any updated version is there. Actually we should get report in March 2025, 21st livestock census. I will once check the data. If there is fresh updated data, I will make separate video of 21st livestock census. Otherwise, if there is no particular data like how much population is there, which state topping which animal, if it is not there, I will upload 20th livestock census. Okay, livestock census, you can you can guess 1 mark from that. Okay, very very important. Please don't skip animal husbandry. Though you are attempting first time, though you are from non-veterinary stream, don't skip veterinary animal husbandry part. Minimum you can score 5 marks easily. Okay, 1 mark also differs, so I want you to learn animal husbandry simple topics. Okay, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Happy learning.